Hey man, do you happen to know what kenosis and the hypostatic union are? We're going over Unit 5 in Life of Christ, but I don't understand anything that's going on. I've already been accepted by BYU, but I'm afraid if I don't understand these two concepts, I'm not going to be able to challenge the Mormons and destroy their evil empire.
Oh, that's simple, my dude. Kenosis is a Greek word, and it means emptying. In the context of the Bible, this means when Jesus willingly restricted his divine powers, so that the human side of him can come forth.
So it would be like when Jesus was arrested, he could have freed himself and destroyed those who were plotting against him.
Yes, exactly. Philippians 2:7 says, "Rather he made himself nothing by taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness." This verse tells us to recognize the significance of Jesus' emptying, as he went from God to servant. Jesus was humbling and lowering himself to a human so that the divide between God and man can be closed. Like St. Augustine said, he descended that we might ascend, and while retaining his own divine nature, he partook of our human nature, that we, while keeping our own nature, might become partakers of his.
Okay, I guess that makes more sense now. I think I get better now. But what about the hypostatic union? I heard something about the Chalcedonian Creed in class. What's that about?
Well, the word hypostatic union derives from the Greek word hypostasis, which is used to describe the idea of the physical essence of a person or being. So the hypostatic union means the two natures of Jesus, God and human, describing the union of Christ's humanity and divinity in one hypostasis, or individual existence. Hypostatic union was used in the Chalcedonian Creed, which was created at the Council of Chalcedon around 450 AD. See, even the church leaders back then had trouble understanding this concept.
Then how can Jesus be fully God and fully human?
You're thinking about it wrongly. You're wrong in thinking that Jesus having divinity and humanity are mutually exclusive. Think about it the other way around. If Jesus is divine, then he can take on any form he wants. John 1:14 says, "The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth." It's easy to think like a Gnostic and think that Jesus' humanity would have invalidated his divinity. Instead, try to think of Jesus adding humanity to his divine character.
Oh, so like Michael Jackson? Well, Michael Jackson was born as an African American with dark skin. However, as he got older, his skin turned white. Even when he died, he never lost his identity of being African American, even though his skin was white.
Yeah, I guess that works. Now, do you think you have a better understanding of kenosis and the hypostatic union?
Yeah! Now I'm ready to challenge the Mormons!